Fuck out of here, fool.
Now they gonna say I told you so. Now you gotta hear I should have known. Cause you should.
Am I cool to sing along here?
Go ahead. Do you? It's you.
Do your thing, baby.
That's it.
Now I'm hurt.
No more tears for those who showed me who they actually is. I dry my eyes, I can't cry in this Benz. Lies told from those I once treated as fam. Once it's shown, it's known. You know it now just like the back of your hand. And honestly, I don't trust niggas. I swear it's fuck niggas. And fuck you to them bitches who didn't fuck with us. But wanna know me now like Kevin, what's been up with you? You always been cute. Bitch move, you looking much different. Say that shit for somebody you could play that with. Cause I am not one of them. I'm still that baby kid. That broke boy you bitches said wouldn't make it. Just know you played yourself when you was trying to play him. Truth be told, I could leave this whole rap shit alone. Still live a fucking life that'll make niggas not want they own. Come make the loyalist bitch. He brick her happy home. Say she only with the nigga cause he proposed, but to each his own. I play my role, she laughing and smiling at me as she puts on her clothes. On somewhere I wanna be. Hey Siri baby, play me the greatest hits from Donnell Jones, living a lie. Only me and God know, but look, I'm far from perfect. Can't even tell you that I'm worth it, but I'm out here working. I got my head on straight. I hear niggas saying my name, but I can't even turn it because I know I'm too damn close to be losing focus. I swear.
What's good out there, my Showcast family? You know I'm your host, DJ 1011, with my guest co-host,
G. Dillon.
Hey, we got a very, very special guest, man. This man working next up-and-coming Chi-Town rapper. Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all gonna be like, man, 10 told us a while ago. It ain't gonna be that long, but we got our guy here, Demetri. What's up, bro?
Hey, man, it's good to be here. I appreciate you, brothers.
Hey, man, we appreciate you, man.
Hey, thank you for having me, man.
Man, you know how it is. Feel it's mutual, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. A professional platform like yourself, you know what I'm saying? Anytime.
My man. So man, some of the shit I want to ask you, man. Like I said, I would tell my guy I watch a video, and I was like, man, that song is Loyalty, by the way. I know y'all want to hear the rest of it. I'll put the information in. Y'all can go download and listen to it. You said, the chick said Kevin. I was like, who the fuck is Kevin? It's Demetri and shit. So which one your name? Yeah. Kevin, Demetri, what, man?
Birth would tell you my name is both. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Demetri Wiley is what it is. My mother's name is Demetrius. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, real?
Yeah, so she just was like, all right, your father named Kelvin. We're going to get you close to that. But you're going to be close to my middle name. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it because, like, I ain't met another, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to see on yours, but I've never met another Demetri, like, unless he was, like, European. But, like, it's
not no in the States. I ain't heard that too much, you know?
And now it's a rap name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and a lot of them out there don't know that's my name. My name Demetric with a C. It just had a C on the end, so, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's dope. Okay, so I wondered that myself when I be listening to that song. Like, who the fuck is Kevin? I know it got to be him. Is it a nickname or what?
Hey, so before when I had came up with Loyalty, like the solo career hadn't started yet. You know what I'm saying? Like this was just me in my room. You know what I'm saying? On my computer, like you know what I'm saying? This shit hard. And I was like, I was still Kevin at the time. I was finding myself, but it's Demetri now. If I could go back, I probably would have slipped it in there, but it might not have fit the same, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, man. Hey, guy, he worked just how he's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we all from the Chi, man. It's a big weekend for Chi musically. I know you look forward to one day getting on that Lollapalooza stage.
Absolutely,
it's going on this weekend as we speak, man.
Yes, man.
You have dreams of doing shit like that?
It's this brother who speak to me about that all the time. And shout out to my boy Ricky. He like, man, it's coming. Like, this is in your future. Like, you got to be ready for this, prepare for this. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When that time does come, I'm going to, like, major moments, Lollapalooza, Grammys, BET Awards, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to hear a brother speak so genuinely. You haven't heard a brother speak so genuinely since Kanye won that Grammy and was like, you know what I'm saying? They asked me what I wouldn't do if I didn't win, what I would do if I didn't win. You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll never know. Like, I'm literally going to get up there like, this for brothers working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Chasing a dream. And, bro, you can do it. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not finna be the scripted
Like, so when I'm on Lollapalooza, man, I'm singing to the crowd. I might bring my son out, have him sing a song, you know what I'm saying?
Do it up.
That's what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and I brought up the Lollapalooza because I see you there, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I see you there. You got the music. I don't gas motherfuckers up. If I don't fuck with it, I don't say it's garbage. I just be like, it ain't for me. I fuck with it, man. I can't see somebody really listening to who listening to music and say, oh, nah, he ain't got it. You got it, bro. So just keep going, man. Fuck that.
I appreciate it, bro.
And I see you was in a group, and I see you dabbling singing too.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga be singing too and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man, that's the family put me on to that. Like,
Yeah.
My parents are like two of the most musically diverse people in the world. Like, from country they used to listen to you know what I'm saying, Michael
Country.
Jack, you know what I'm saying, bro? Everything.
yeah, I don't know too many black people listen to country.
Man, just anything that was like anything that appealed to them, they give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? And that allowed me to give anything a chance. I remember when I was in grammar school, and the first time I ever had to sing anything, I was getting a project together with one of my homies, you know, back then, 3rd grade, and he hear me singing, and he like, you know, I'm gonna go tell a teacher you singing over here. So like he went and did that. Teacher called my mama, and I think at the time I was singing Why Do Fools Fall in Love? You know what I'm saying? And she made me sing it for her. Took me to my grandma, like, he gonna sing it for you. In that same Christmas play, I was Michael Jackson singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And my parents have always been in support, and I give a lot of thanks to the diversity from them.
That's big, man. Cause when I was coming up, I ain't gonna lie, we got a little age gap. When I was coming up, my mom was like, you better get a real motherfucking job. So when your parents support you and your real dream, not for my mama, I had the best mama I can have, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't seem as achievable when I was growing up. People didn't really believe in it. So when your parents get behind shit, man, you look at them crowds and all that, and your parent come to your game, or you go to your show and your mom and dad, man, that shit make you feel, I don't care what nobody say, mom and dad said, I can do it, I can do it.
My mama tried to be here. Like, she was like,
See?
I do great on the podcast.
See?
I was like, this ain't about you, ma. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, ma, it wasn't us. He just didn't prank you.
It's all love, though. She gonna see it and be like, you know, I told you I could have did it. But I don't know, man. I love them to death. I do it for them. I let them know every day.
That's it, man. We need more family-oriented shit like that.
Absolutely.
So when 10, 11 turned me on to you right away, I loved your sound.
Appreciate it.
But one thing I really heard was like an old school feel. Yeah. So I just really wanted to know, like, what were some of your musical influences, and what are they, and who else do you listen to?
As far as it depends, you know what I'm saying? It's everywhere, man. My playlist look like Anita Baker to Luther Vandross to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, all over the place. It goes Michael Jackson, and then if you dive into the hip hop scene, it's old Biggie, it's old Luda, it's old Nelly, it's, you know what I'm saying? DMX for certain, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the bag is like, I got El DeBarge in the playlist. I got goddamn some house music in the playlist my parents put me on to. So it's like, I just feel like, man, the craft is broad enough to where everybody could be great, you know what I'm saying? So those who are, I pull from it, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
so
fact.
Playlist
That's
is
a
large.
fact.
It's large.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
So you into the vinyl?
I am, man. I got a little collection going. I ain't got, you know, as much as, you know, yourself, but like, I'm working on it, and I think one day I'm gonna have a whole room full of it, you know what I'm saying? That's just the love I have for music, man. What was the latest thing I bought? I bought my little sister a vinyl, actually. She got a few records, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? She might see that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I am. I'm into everything music, man. I want to do soundtracks for movies. I want to do, you know what I'm saying, jingles and commercials, you know what I'm saying? Anything.
Hey,
music,
man, get to that bag, man. It's out there. Motherfuckers be doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Like, people don't even know that the McDonald's jingle was written by Pusha T.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
found that out recently.
Look,
Yeah.
I just put you on. I put you
no
on.
idea.
Yeah,
He getting
yeah.
that check still.
Yeah.
You
He
know
did
what I'm
something for
saying?
Arby's.
Yeah.
Arby's too. Yeah.
Getting that check.
Yeah, we getting that check, and motherfucker, he supposed to be a super gangster rapper, but he getting that motherfucking money.
That nigga
That's
said he
my
loving it.
first thought. He's
Yeah.
super hard. Like,
Yeah.
how did they even come to him?
Yeah. So like, far as rappers, like, who is like I know it's hard to say, who is like your top 5 rappers? That'd be tough, man.
Nah.
We give it today. Who's your top 5 today?
Today, yeah. 'Cause that shit change.
Yeah, it does sometimes. I like to I have these conversations with my family and parents, and because they love music. So I always say there's a top 5 favorite, and then there's a top 5 who's best at the craft. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Hey, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Because I was telling you, like,
Cause you ain't gotta like him, like that nigga nice, but I mean I like what's called personally. Like I told you about Joe Budden, ain't nobody gonna put. That's one of my favorites.
You
So.
gotta put him in the favorites. Like for me, Will Smith is in my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
See
like, for what he did for music, first Grammy winner on the hip hop scene. You know what I'm saying? The stories he told, I've learned so much from. That motherfucker was telling the story about cheating. He said his girl called a line and he goes, hello? You know what I'm saying? He said it in that tone, like just telling you how to put the Fresh Prince, the show, into the Fresh Prince, the music. But in terms of top 5, I got J. Cole on my arm. A lot of
I was gonna ask that one of my questions. That's one of my questions. You beat me to it and shit.
I got Cole on my arm.
I'm gonna ask you that next, but go ahead.
It's not. He had a lot of Palooza this year, but it's not out of
crazy.
It's not out of fandom. It's about what he did for my life. You know what I'm saying? Just the stories he told, like, just thinking of some off top, like quick lines, like, you gonna wear that jacket every goddamn night? Know what I paid for this shit, bitch? You goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? Just like that relative.
That's my favorite rapper right now, by the way.
That's my guy. And I've been listening to him. It's funny because the first time I've ever heard him, it was Who Dat? And we was watching the Super Bowl. And my older brother.
That was your first time hearing him?
Bro, my older brother was like, listen to this shit. I was like, that's trash. I was like, it's gimmicky. You know what I'm saying? But I sat back. I did my research. And I'm like, I went back to the Friday Night Lights. And,
that's his best work to me.
This shit's nuts. And that man would literally walk me through high school. You know what I'm saying? So to meet him, I wouldn't be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I can't breathe. The only motherfucker made me feel like I couldn't breathe probably Michael Jackson. He ain't here no more. But like, for Cole, it wouldn't be a fandom. It'll be like, bro, I appreciate your words. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your experiences that you share with us. But he's my one. I'm gonna give Eminem 0. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm gonna give Eminem 0, so technically it's gonna be top 6, but the reason Eminem 0
can't put no number on him.
Exactly. Structurally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stan in itself is mind blowing. It's probably the best story ever written. You know what I'm saying? But like, he has no number. What he do with a pen is just impeccable. It goes Cole. It goes. But if we saying now, I'm gonna give it to Kendrick. I'm gonna give it to top 5. That is kind of tough. Cole, Kendrick. I'm gonna slip Drake in there. You know what I'm saying? But they often knock Drake for,
I love Drake.
Who writing it and who doing this.
I love Drake.
What Drake has done for our genre.
I love Drake.
Man, you know,
they knock Drake for being popular.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, stop hating.
When you win so much, that's the shit they do to you.
Man, you know what I'm saying? They're going to find something to critique. You know what I'm saying? But Drake's definitely in there. Kendrick and Jake flip from time to time, depending on what they're doing. But who else we got in there, man? To round it off, I want to say another idol of mine. Like I look at, and I am in awe of their artistry, was Kanye West. And I gotta say, it was Kanye West because I don't feel like I'm getting the same Kanye West. But
it's funny you say that because my guy who's directing this, who my guy Forensick, he raps. Shout out Forensick. Kanye was in his top 5, and I was like, Kanye, and I said that shit. And he like, nigga, yeah, Kanye.
Man, like when you go back and listen to old Kanye, he gives you quotables in every song he had. Like, couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real. You know how many Alexis's I know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, in everything, like, stick by his side. This week he mopping floors. Next week is the fries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, light skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Dark skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. He was giving you real life.
Yeah.
And I think just that alone, like, is cemented enough to be like, that lasts me for a lifetime. Like, 3 projects last me for a lifetime.
Music, man. That's how I feel.
And then I gotta go Biggie, man. Biggie can't be moved out my top 5. he's Biggie. 10 Crack Commandments. This man listed
Biggie in my
out
top
to-
five. Biggie
you
in
know-
my top five.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is big. And yeah, man, my top five kind of it's
You beat me to one of my questions though. Look, third from the bottom. What did it say?
Cola Kendrick.
So you kind of beat me to it. And J. Cole is my favorite. Jadakiss was my favorite rapper for so long, but J. Cole is my number one favorite rapper right now. So
I'm a
Cole
Justice,
dope, man.
I love Kendrick. I love him. I love him. He's great. I've took my homies to like Kendrick concerts, and I take my little sister to every Cole concert. She fanned out like I am.
Yeah.
But it's like Kendrick, Cole, just the only difference, they both elite with a pen, but the only difference is Cole says it in a way that it's a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kendrick might tell you something, but you got to decode it. Like, I remember he did a BET cypher. He was like, spill blood on my apron, cooking this shit up. Like, that alone is like nuts. But like, if Cole gonna tell it to you, it's conversation. It's like, let me talk to you for a second.
I feel Kendrick, he just mastered like what Dr. Dre do with them, his cadence to ride the beat. That's what he does and shit. But like you said, Cole, the way he says it to you is different. I feel Kendrick cadence and the way he changed his voice and shit, like he's like more animated, and I think that's what separates them. I love both of them, but Cole is my guy. Like
Yeah,
you
man.
said.
It's like watching a good movie. Kendrick will be like, you know, a complex movie like Inception or some shit.
Yeah,
like that. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? And then Cole like Boys in the Hood. Like,
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? You love it because it's
You hitting it right over the head,
that's
man.
it, man.
Well, see, that's why I like Rick Ross.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Ross.
His shit cold, it's hard, it's right out there for you.
He gonna tell you what it is.
Ross dope.
And you know,
And I would,
and I like Jay-Z because I like his storytelling.
Same way.
who you like between Jay and Nas? I mean, I know you love both of them, but who you would if you had to pick one?
Considering the fact I will be in rooms with y'all, don't hold it against me.
I know that's why I said we love both of y'all. So
Don't hold
hey,
it against us. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to give it to Jay.
okay.
Jay had a run that was phenomenal. Still running. I was actually just listening to that Heart to Heart interview with Kevin Hart. He did.
I watched it.
I'm floating right now. I'm floating on a Jay-Z quote. That man said, "You only have to be right one time."
That's it.
Like in life,
You only need one yes, bro.
you only gotta be right one time.
You only need one yes.
And but when I look at Jay-Z's catalog from '99, the glove compartment is locked, so is the truck in the back, and I know my rights. So
That's
you
his
gonna
song.
need a warrant for that.
That's his song.
Yo, like-
G Dilla love that motherfucking song.
Man, my girl, she don't give a damn about
no
rap, but
rap.
She still say that
Come
I got
on,
99
man.
problems.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
his
I'm
song.
saying? That's tough. That's tough.
He love that song, man.
Like he was giving you radio hits as well as those to sit and marinate with. You know what I'm saying? Like 99 Problems.
Yeah.
What Hov did is incredible. I think to see what he's still doing, like how he's impacting the culture,
That's how I feel.
it's beautiful. Like I love Nas. Don't get me wrong. Your stories are incredible too.
Nas.
But like Jay-Z just ran with it. He picked it and ran with it.
Same shit I be saying. I said the same shit. I said, Jay, you can't. I mean, what he done did, the type of songs he done made, from dance club song
Yeah, man.
to storytelling to, I mean, he just,
Then to hear what he wrote, he
Jay?
would write for Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying?
it goes like what you said. Jay, when people ask me to go, I'll be like, Jay, to go. Is he my favorite? No. But if you want to be, you got this list and
Go
then you
for
got
sure.
that list. You
You
know
go
what I'm
for sure.
saying? So
Absolutely.
I'll be like, man, Jay, what he did for the culture and what he's still doing, like you
Still.
said, man, you can't. Come on, man.
You can't knock it.
J.
man.
Cole quote, what did he say? Jay-Z looked at me and said, you ready for it? He said, nigga, you already know it.
already
You
know
know
it.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And it's to give us like Cole and Rihanna and everybody that came under Jay.
Come on, man.
West,
Kanye,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
Like
what I'm saying.
all these people. But on the same hand, I gotta throw a nod to Wayne. Wayne is a GOAT, man. His run.
Oh,
was
Wayne, hell yeah.
phenomenal.
Wayne to go.
His run,
For
he
sure.
ran forever. But I don't know, man. That music interpretation and top fives and all this.
It's
You get
hard
a
to
little
say
tricky
though. It's
sometimes.
tricky, man. And like you said, don't hold it against us. We love all y'all. We
Love-
know.
love y'all.
We just saying we love all y'all. You know who you kind of remind me of, bro? Y'all rap a little similar, but his shit like kind of crazy. Like Eminem, you remind me of Hopsin a little bit.
Oh, I heard that. Before. You know what
You
I'm
remind me
saying?
of Hopsin a little bit, bro.
I've seen a comment or two like, yo,
See?
you know,
See?
And to me, man,
And Hopsin
it's-
dope.
No, for real, it's flattery,
Hopsin,
man. It's
yeah.
appreciated. It's anybody that you can see took their craft so seriously and made a name for themselves to be compared to.
Compare, yeah. That's an old to you, yeah. Cause I love Hobson, man. I listen how he lyrical as hell. He can spit. You know what I'm saying? His style more like Eminem, but you put me in mind of him, man. I'm like, you remind me of Hobson.
That's appreciated, man.
Yeah,
he dope. Definitely dope. Definitely dope, man.
I wanted to ask you another. When I was watching the Underappreciated, like, who the hell is Jay Money? At the end, you like, I said I was gonna shout him out this shit.
Yeah, no,
Jay
that's
Buddy.
my little brother.
Oh, that's your little brother? Okay.
His name Justin, but
okay.
it was just like I tried to give as many nods to Cole as I could. You know what I'm saying? But in a song,
you had on J. Cole sweater.
Yeah, I even had on J. Cole sweater.
Yeah.
But in songs, he was like when I started the song off, I was just using similar ad libs to ones he's used before, like that. I told him I wasn't gonna shout him out, but I shot him out though.
Yeah.
He said that in a song about his homie, like way back.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
I know everything about Cole,
and
bro.
like for him to, if he ever heard it, he'd be like, "This nigga did some research." You know what I'm saying? So like, my little brother a fan too. So I had to shout him out.
All right, shout out Jay Money, Justin.
You know
I see
what I'm saying? You know, I'll make sure you see this, little bro.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It might be a little too much cursing.
He listened to that music.
All right, well, let him have it.
Hey, so man, I know you. I seen that not too long ago, like a week ago, you hit 10,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah. And then you got other people who be like, oh, that ain't right. Man, that shit a lot. When you come from the ground and 10,000 followers. How it felt hitting
man,
that, bro.
I ain't got 10 friends. So 10,000
exactly.
followers, you know what I'm saying?
We be saying the same shit.
No, I tell them, like, Instagram is kind of, confused us. And Facebook has confused us. Like, it'll tell you, like, oh, man, this person only got 32 likes on a picture. Put 32 people in the room. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
That's a crowd. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Put 10,000 people in the room. You know what I'm saying?
10,000.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a stadium.
Like, come on, man.
And that's how you got to look at it, bro.
I got to look at it like that.
Yeah.
I got to be grateful and I got to be blessed. I respond back to as many as I can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having conversations. And it's funny because people reaching out and like, man, I ain't think you was going to respond. You know what I'm saying? But like, why?
And make you feel like you're a star already.
Like, I ain't even that.
Yeah,
but
like damn.
No, I'm too humble, man. And I don't know, man. I'm fortunate. But now the goal is 20,000. Because me and Brooks Media, shout out you, bro. And he was like, bro, the goal by the end of the year is 10,000. Because in October, I started at 1,900. And that's just what I was on my typical Instagram because I had to delete the 773 Instagram because it wasn't a thing no more. So I'm like 1,900 alone. If I can get by the end of next year to 10,000, I'm fortunate. It's months left. You know what I'm saying? We got months left.
Yeah, it's July. Where we in? July.
July.
Yeah.
And if I could get to 15 by, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep setting a goal. 15,
it's
20.
A goal. That's what it is.
And,
you're going to achieve it. Shit.
And
we're going to do what we can to help you achieve it. Shit.
It's appreciated.
That's how it go, man. So since, man, that's like a meteoric rise from then, from like October to now, to have like 9,000 more. Mm-hmm. That's big, man. So how the women treat you since they hey, look, cause I was in a group, shout out A4S before. I was a DJ, and when we were all together and shit, man, we go to the show. There'd be a lot of motherfuckers at that show. And then they had a thing, it's separated. And them people dropped off like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, motherfucker ain't even come. When they think shit moving, motherfucker attached to you like a leech. So how it been for you, man? They been hearing DMs and shit.
Crazy. Crazy. I think that's the funniest part. Like,
it's funny.
It's crazy, man, because like I've never had a problem with, women before or anything like that, but just to see how they view you when you start to make a name for yourself, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing more women attract to than confidence. You know what I'm saying? And I'm confident in who I am alone. Yeah. I'm confident in the dream I'm chasing. So the DMs look like it's like a playground. Like
goddamn.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
I can't even breathe. Like they like, man, you should fly here. Or you ever been here? Or you ever been, like, I swear to God, I've seen so many, I'm going to visit Chicago's, and when I do, I like to see, you know what I'm saying? I done seen so many. And at this point in time, I've never been more completely single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
you
for
single?
me, bro, completely.
Y'all hear that, ladies?
Hey, look, don't hype them more. But like, I'm single, but I'm focused. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got to focus. They follow that.
You know what
they
I'm
like
saying?
like men can lead and confident and shit. So
Absolutely. I was at a studio last night. I could have been out at the club. I could have been doing anything else. It was a Friday night. I'm making music. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing towards the dream, and I'm a married brother though. You know what I'm saying? I respect what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? But like that's who I am, and I know it. The music comes from being a lover. You know what I'm saying? The music comes from that. So it's like I'm a married brother. I'm just praying to God that I find it along the way. You know what I'm saying?
you're fine.
Oh, you will.
Because it's blurring it.
It'll come to you when you least expect
He
it,
married. He
though.
married. You can tell.
Hey, congratulations, brother, because it's hard out here. That shit gets blurry. The
It
further
do.
I go up, the blurrier it get. You know what I'm saying? Because
It
how
do.
do you distinguish who's here for Demetri and who's here for Kevin? You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And either way, I'm blessed. Either way, it's a blessing.
Like I said, as long as you stay focused, they gonna follow. They gonna follow anyway. So shit, who don't want a motherfucker on their square and shit? That shit fall in your lap, man.
Absolutely,
Like you
man.
said, but the whole key thing is stay focused. You know, they
Definitely.
gonna be there. They ain't going no motherfucking well. Shit, trust me.
Hey, don't be the ones that, buy the concert tickets. And you know what I'm saying? So
Yep,
when we get
yep.
there, man, I'm forever grateful. And those who were there originally, that was like, man, you could do this, or this what you gonna do. I never forget a face, you know what I'm saying? I never forget a name. It's so many people I done told, like my boy Ricky. I told him when Lollapalooza happened, he said he gonna be front row. I said he gonna be on the stage, and they gonna be like, who this nigga on the stage?
Right? He say him be front row. You say you gonna be on stage. You like me,
Bro,
man? You gonna be up here with me,
You
nigga.
feel me? Like you gotta see this from the angle I'm viewing it from because
Yeah.
you saw it when I couldn't view it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I got a question. And looking at some of your videos, it's really apparent that you got a little fashion sense and that you have a certain look. So how much effort do you put into that in terms of your overall concept?
I think what's crazy in everything I've done, everything I've worn has always been my closet. Like I have yet to be like, man,
You ain't
I'm
go
a
out and buy
closet.
shit for the video.
You know what I'm saying? Like only when I'm portraying like a character.
Okay.
Or you know what I'm saying? But if it's me rapping as Demetri, that's some shit. That peacoat I had. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my peacoat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I already had that shit.
Exactly. But my turtleneck, you know what I'm saying? But like I gotta give it to my mama, man. Like my mother, my little brother is very up on, you know what I'm saying, what's going on.
Damn, little bro.
Little bro know what's going on. He know
Damn.
what's popular. He know what's hidden. And so what I told him when that time comes, man, and
Gonna be your
I'm too
stylist.
busy to shop. Come on,
Yeah, he gonna be your stylist.
just
That's
pay
his
me
job.
And you follow me around.
Yeah.
I'll pay you and you follow me around.
That's
and
his
just be
job,
Yo, bro, wear this.
shit.
And I think what most people forget is 99% of being an artist is how they view you. You know what I'm saying? So put it on. If you got it, you know what I'm saying, you confident in it, wear it. You know what I'm saying? I might be the hardest rapper you've seen in a peacoat and a turtleneck, but goddamn it, we doing it.
So was there ever a point where you felt the need to try to mimic the look of some of the other more popular rappers out there?
It's funny enough because I try not to mimic the rappers. I mimic outside of the craft. So like when I put on that peacoat, I was like, we're going for a James St. Patrick look. You know what I'm saying?
Ghost.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do it, I'm going to mimic those who are in other fields that I can apply to my own. You know what I'm saying? And that's really where it be coming from. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate what other rappers are doing, but I'm gonna be the first rapper you see make it mainstream, big money, no big chain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No 100 carat earring.
And I said that. I said, that nigga ain't got on a chain or nothing, didn't I, G?
Bro, like you ain't got
chain
to.
or nothing.
And I'm gonna be what Frank Ocean is for rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
cool and under the radar. And then when you see him, you know it's him, man. You know what I'm saying?
One thing about it though, when it comes to that fashion, the people who know.
Yeah.
You know, like I right away I see it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Appreciate
Then that old school feel, I'm like, see this cat he on his own shit. He on some
man.
different shit. Some of these other cats.
I can't wait to see the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna put it on. You know what
He
I'm
said, I
saying?
can't wait to see the back. You
Bro,
gonna
I'm
be
telling you.
at that motherfucker one day, Joe.
I
Trust
pray
me.
to God,
man. Keep going. God got you.
He's been
He helped
great
those
to-
who help themselves. You know how that go.
Absolutely,
Motherfucker
man.
got to keep pushing. I want to go back to something you said. You said you had the 773 page at first, then you went to the Demetri page. What's 773?
773 was a group, a rap duo that I was in. Rap pop, you know what I'm saying, R&B. I was the R&B and pop of it. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of singing. I did rapping, of course, but
Nigga was the R&B and pop.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like I said, them influences, they just flow out of you. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson made it so easy to come up with melodies and so easy to say, oh, girl, this is how I love you. Let me say it in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so 773 came about. It was a friend I had, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. We didn't become friends until after high school. And he was already making music. I just pulled up the way he was at. And he was like, you should go in this studio. Then I was like, I don't know, man. You know, it ain't my thing. And I did it. We came up with a song. And you know what I'm saying? We never did anything with that particular song. But like on a drive back from viewing our homies we had at SIU, he showed me some shit. And there was a song about his grandmother. And I'm like, man, let me get on that. Like, say that third verse for me. And before we made it back, I think it's a 6-hour ride. Before we made it back, maybe the last 2 hours, I came up with the verse for it. We went straight to the studio, recorded it. My great-grandmother was actually in the video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to just think of like a quick bar from it. You 54, but looking 53. Work it, granny, work it. Whatever you do, please don't hurt them. You go out, gotta argue for senior service. Other grannies stank face and they clutching up on their purses. The pastor's passing out because you spicy up in them churches. Did you get that? I really meant that. This is a letter of my love, signed, sealed, and sent back. Like, I came up with that in the passenger seat on the way back from, you know what I'm saying? And I was loving it, man. It was fun. I was happy.
That's dope.
I had found what was for me. You know
That's
what I'm
dope,
saying?
bro.
And it eventually fell apart, unfortunately, but things happen. Everything runs its course.
Hey, man, you heard the
Yeah.
Roots album, man. That's one of my favorite albums.
Absolutely.
Things Fall Apart.
Things fall apart.
You know what I'm saying?
And Demetri was born. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a blessing, man. I love how family oriented you is. Never change that, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Never ever change that. Don't let no motherfucker change you when the money come. Motherfucker try to get in your ear and man, stay family oriented.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we got plans, man. Like, me and my mother talk every day. She called me and be like, well, I ain't heard from you."
Remember when I talked to you? I was like,
Yeah.
man, I know I'm late, bro. I was talking to my mama. He said, nigga, I know. I talk to my mama all the time.
Every day. That's
what
my
he told
dog.
me. Yeah.
And she got an idea. She had an idea to where, you know, when the money does come, one big mansion if we got to. You get a quarter of the house, you get a quarter of the house, and I'm cool
Be
with
big
that.
enough? Yeah,
You know
hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Be
Like,
enough
I
shit.
can walk all the way over there and be like, "Mom, you cooking?"
Nigga, we done been in little
room.
rooms and shit, so you know.
exactly,
Come on, man.
We
Shit.
was in less than that, so
That's what I'm saying.
like, man, that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? And have a few condos around because I plan on like doing like condo in LA because some places you have to be to make music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I could never leave home. Like, I couldn't do it. Chicago is in me. 773 is on my
I
head.
often say 773 for y'all don't know. That's the Chicago area code 773. That's where that originated from.
Yeah,
so.
man.
Don't you hate how they try to portray our city, man?
Man, I hate
This city,
it. Like,
Yeah.
Chicago is the coldest city in the world.
They say all the time, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere, man. Chicago. If
Chicago.
you can make it in Chicago, bro, you can do anything.
And it's a
Anything
beautiful
is possible.
city, man. You always got some rotten apples, make shit look bad. And the
Absolutely.
internet, they make it look, how you gonna get, nah. Chicago is a beautiful city.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's places you can't go everywhere. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like you. I can't leave home. If I
can't
become
do
a billionaire right now, I'm gonna have something at home.
Exactly. You
It's
might not be
home.
able to find where it's at, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna be here. You know
I'm
what
being this
saying?
motherfucker.
I'll be right down there on Lakeshore Drive. Big ass condo next to Oprah and shit.
Exactly, man. But like, I got some dreams that's like becoming HD. Like, I said in the song, like, my sister told me, boy, I always knew you was star. You a star. So much potential to be monumental. I used to always laugh it off, like I never listened. But more than ever, it's crystal clear. I get the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
now I'm seeing these dreams in my head of like, I can't wait to hoop in a Celebrity All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be the coldest Celebrity All-Star. I'm trying to give him 40. You know what I'm saying? But like,
He said, I'm trying to get him 40.
you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
Oh,
That's
so you hoop a little bit, man?
I hoop too. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Talk to me, man. What you got,
Look,
man?
G Dilla go
look.
try to.
Hey, I was just slamming the other day. Like I hoop
He
every
say he
Sunday,
slamming you.
man,
You,
know what
you
I'm
believe
saying?
that shit?
For
You,
real. You go look. You go
If
see
you
the
say so.
you go see the Ball is Life hoop tape. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, damn, this nigga did that too. But
So who your favorite hooper?
favorite hooper wise, man, I shout Kobe out every time I can. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. And I think the fact that we lost him made it hit more.
made it more. Yeah.
My son know who Kobe is. Every
Right,
time
that
he
is.
shoot a basketball, he
That's
yell
how that
Kobe.
shit is.
You know what I'm saying? I just think, in terms of a favorite, right now at the moment, I like the flash of like Kyrie Irving, but I don't like the antics that come
Oh
off
man,
court.
we talking about Kyrie Irving, same shit.
You know what I'm saying?
G always talk about that shit.
I don't know how anybody could not like
burn me
LeBron. LeBron is LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So greatness is greatness in anything you do, and I just respect it. You know what I'm saying? So.
What squad you following these days?
The Bulls. The fact that we re-signed Levine is nuts to me. I was just
You think he was worth that paper?
look, Levine, like I love you. But look,
Right, I don't knock no brother for getting their paper, but
I
you know,
love
just
you.
thinking like, damn.
I love you, but if it was my pockets that it was coming out of, we might have had to negotiate a little better.
What would have been the alternative though?
Just better negotiation. I think they gave him a max. This is the Bulls' first max they ever put out.
Yeah, two some,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of money. And I'm not saying you're not worth it.
Nah, I don't knock no brother for getting their money.
I'm gonna need more. You
But
know what
I'm like
saying?
you. I need more out of you,
Did you,
nigga.
did you see DeMar last season?
Nigga, when I need more out of you. When these playoffs come, I'm looking in the camera. When these playoffs come, Zach LaVine, I need you to do more. That's all.
I mean,
That's it.
DeMar was real business.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
But you could see Father Time is undefeated.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
And,
he
and
getting
by
older.
the end of the season,
Absolutely.
DeMar was wore
That
the
body
hell
will wore
out.
you out. Yeah, man.
And
But
now Levine, I think we lose sight of the fact that the numbers that he's putting up are historic numbers for the Bulls.
absolutely.
So they almost really kind of had no choice but to give him market value.
I wouldn't have wanted to see him.
He would have got it. He would have got it somewhere else.
He would've got it
he
somewhere.
definitely
He
would
would've
have
got
got
somewhere.
it. You know, because even if he went somewhere, which probably would be more beneficial to him, is to be a strong number two somewhere.
Absolutely.
He'd have got that.
That
ball.
He
was
would've
a-
got it.
That might have been a ring too. To have Levine as a strong.
We
number
just
two.
want more. That's all.
I
We
want a
not
ring.
gonna-
You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
Yeah, we just want more shit.
I
Get your
got-
ass out there. Knock
Man.
on the motherfucker. You got that tray. You can go to the hole.
Yeah.
Hey, make it fucking happen, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I got plans to be courtside at these games one day. You know what I'm saying? Name on a Megatron. Or
Don't leave me and G Dillon behind,
Hey,
man. Say,
look,
hey, I got some
chill,
tickets for
free,
y'all.
bro. I'm gonna buy a suite, man. I'm gonna let y'all
Yeah,
know.
we in the suite,
it's
goddamn.
ours, you know
So
what I'm
we have to
Shit.
make sure we get a chauffeur-driven car, man, because you might get a little fucked
Absolutely.
up, right?
No, you're gonna get the full experience. If I'm gonna give it to you, it's gonna be the full experience, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Time of your life.
Hey, and like you said, he said he never been as single as he is before in his life. What kind of chicks you like, bro?
It's completely open, man. I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman is a woman, and I can appreciate it as such.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure.
Like, my mother thinks I have a type for light skins, but my child's mother's not even light skinned. Like,
Yeah.
my mother just dark skinned, so she obviously, as a mother, you want your child to emulate the eyes of what he's witnessed. But no, man, I love it all.
Love 'em all.
Chocolate, light skin, you know what I'm saying? The bigger women, the
I
taller
feel
women,
you.
the smaller women, like,
That's me,
baby,
man.
you beautiful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I let that be known every time I can. So, like, my plan one day is, like, I plan on putting videos out with, like, plus size women is all the whole video. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like promote that. Like, you guys are beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Dark-skinned
Hell
women, the
yeah.
full video for y'all self, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
All
yeah,
women
man.
are beautiful, man. I've
Just
seen them every size, shape, color. I've
gorgeous
seen
creatures.
them
Yeah,
with my
man.
own motherfucking eyes, not just front for the camera and all that shit. I seen them with my own motherfucking eyes. So
yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
So I don't discriminate. If you in my inbox, you got a shot. Let's see what happens.
Hey, you got a shot.
Them all, over the years of my life, and yeah, they all got something to offer.
Absolutely.
And
man.
I was raised as such. You know, my pop told me, he's like, man, I had said something about a girl. He's like, hey, man, ain't no such thing as an ugly woman, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just the
Probably
ones-
just not your
it's just-
type.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
ones that you don't like.
Yeah.
You know,
It's crazy because those who like get casted out, it may not be the most popular and all of this shit like that. Be the ones who treat you the best.
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's how
saying?
it is, though, bro. We always look on the outside, man, we human. That's what we do. We look on the outside, titties, ass, long hair, whatever, whatnot. And them motherfucker treat you like shit or something. And this other motherfucker, you be like, oh, that's my best friend. No, motherfucker, that need to be your girlfriend. What the fuck is you talking about?
We had this discussion about at a certain point you understand that all that shit is cool and don't, everybody want to be with a woman that you're attracted to. But in terms of the long haul, it's about those intangibles.
Yeah, after you hit a motherfucker 3 times, they go regular.
Like my girl, we've been together for some years. But right now, there's nobody I can have a better conversation with. We can laugh.
Yeah, y'all compatible.
We can travel together. We can jump in the car. Now we live north of here. Mm-hmm. We get in the car, drive an hour south of here, or where we are, and be in the car laughing, talking shit,
That's all it's
having
about.
fun.
That's
do what we gotta do. Stop and have some lunch. Have a ball.
Yeah, man.
And it's some women, man. They got all that.
They might look great.
That pretty shit going on. That's fine, but
can't have a conversation.
Man, and after an hour, you just be like, oh,
I'm
when am I dropping this motherfucker off?
It's draining for real because it be those same popular women that's like, that'll slow you down on a dream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like the one that believe in you is like, go do it, go do this, however I can help. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a bunch of other people like, you been at the studio this long, like,
exactly.
Can't you go to the club with me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't what you want. You don't want that, bro.
Bro, because for real, what I tell everybody, and this any fellas that's watching, that's my age, if you're trying to learn something from me, you know what I'm saying? These brothers, got more experience than me. And I teach something. But so make sure you check out next episode too. But for me, I tell them the goal is to work through your 20s. Chase the dream through your 20s.
I always feel like that,
You know what I'm saying, bro? When I'm 30, 40, 50, watch me ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm be at the club at 40, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was here at 20.
Yeah, when you get 50, you can just sit down and relax. You ain't got to do shit.
Saying? Like, come on.
Got to do shit when you get that age. Yeah, because that's how I feel. I got a little behind the 8 ball and shit. I wish I knew the shit I knew. 2020 hindsight. So that's why I try to teach that to my child. I got a 19-year-old daughter. I try to teach that to her. And, some shit motherfucker got to learn on their own. They just going to learn it on their own. Yep. But I wish I knew the shit I knew. For like you said, you could watch me ball at 40 and 50. I could sit down and scratch my motherfucking nuts and be chilling. I ain't got to worry about none of that shit.
Come on, man. I look at my son and be like, if I'm chasing my dream and I'm doing it, I'm living it. Like whatever you dream, you finna be. Like I don't give a fuck. You want to be the president?
That's it.
There's steps to being the president. Follow those steps.
That's
do
it.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even saying you got to necessarily got anything to prove to me. You ain't got to make me proud. You do what's best for you.
We always had that conversation.
Yeah, I remember this one debate. It was like about these kitchen sets. Like, and my son's 2 years old. They was like, oh, I don't agree with. It was going big online. Like, I don't agree with buying kids like little boys kitchen.
Oh yeah,
sets
the kitchen set. Yeah. I remember that.
And my mind was blown because it's like this nigga could be the next Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And you literally telling him,
hey ladies, y'all know niggas cooking better than y'all now.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all can argue all y'all want to. Y'all know the top chef are guys. So you know what I'm saying.
Like, well, I often tell people we have to break our minds away from these constructs because if you really look back where these constructs came from, it's all about somebody trying to control somebody else.
Keep you down.
And keep you with this narrow mindset.
Them blinders on, man.
Man, it's just, we talk about this all the time about how we try to promote anybody around us the ability to live their best life.
Absolutely.
And to be able to move freely and not have their mind be the thing that's holding them back. I want my son is 18, getting ready to start college. I want him to feel like there's nothing he can't do.
And it ain't.
He's fortunate he has a field that he loves. And I'm like, dude, man, you take your shit wherever you want to take it. Because I'm right here for you.
Absolutely, man. I want to make sure I say this to the ladies that is in my DM though. Listen, I'm not looking for the typical. You ain't got to cook for me. You ain't got to clean for me. I cook and clean myself. My mother taught me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do my own laundry.
I'm the same way, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do it all.
That's the Demetri shit. That's
Demetri
shit.
just come and add value. You know what I'm saying? be 50% of what I need. When I'm up, you up. You know what I'm saying? Peace is peace. I bring you yours, you bring me mine. So if you're in my DM telling me what you could do for me, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that.
I can do everything. I can do everything for myself,
Absolutely.
including getting it off. So hey,
You feel me? Like, I even teach my son, like, I'm teaching my son, like, bro, you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? So when he brings me that little plastic chicken on the plate, I'll be like, man, it's delicious. You know what I'm saying? So, like, whatever you choose to do, like you said, man, yo, the greatest chain is the mind. You know what I'm saying? Break that. If you could break that, you could chase dreams and see shit like flourish, and that's really where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I see it.
That's really
I
where
see
I'm
it, man. I see, man, past the stars and the moon for you, bro. I know. Like I said, I wouldn't have you on here and shit if I ain't really believe in you and ain't just having no motherfucker on here. I'd be like, nah, dude, nice. He nice. You know what I'm saying?
It's appreciated, man. And shout out my boy Dennis for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then dog, classic.
Making this happen, you know what I'm saying? It's my boy, man.
Hey, classy, y'all go out there and dig some more, man. Get your hair cut
No,
there,
for
man.
real.
So, you know.
For real, man. You one of the most humblest dudes I know. And I was like, you know, if he say he trusts you.
Yeah, he tied
Without a
us.
doubt. We
He
family
tied
now.
us
It's
together. Yeah, exactly. Once he tied us together, he said, man, y'all need to link up. Y'all some good brothers. And you know what I'm saying? Exactly. I would have, if you would have told me to come in the hood, I would have came just because I would have been like, he good? And he would say good, I would have came. You know what I'm saying?
man.
So, shout out to Dennis. That's our man.
That's my dog, man.
Hey, speaking of the chicks, you know, we from R. Kelly City, and you know what I'm saying, the super lover, man, and king of R&B, man. Haiti got locked up, and you know, I know people usually sex and shit to R&B and all that shit. You a lyricist. You ever hear somebody to your music, man? You ever put your shit on it and hear somebody to your music?
Hey, look, this is my favorite question. This the one. Hold on, let me shift this. Listen, I'm gonna put it to you like this, look. I plead the fifth.
You can't take no sip.
You can't take no sip.
Can't take no sip. Then somebody can plead the fifth.
I'm gonna tell it to you like this. It's the funniest fucking thing in the world. It was happening, you know what I'm saying? And playlist was on, her playlist, and I rolled in. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit was on the playlist, and that's what was next. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop and sing along. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of what it was. But you know what I'm saying?
That's funny as hell.
Funniest shit in the world, bro.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
Humble.
You know, you gotta do that. That's your shit.
Yeah, I got up like, oh, was that me?
bad?
You know what I'm saying?
Got
But,
to,
You knew that was you.
bro, that shit was wild. That shit was
Somebody just had me.
wild.
Hey, that nigga like this pumping somebody. Love me.
Oh,
Gotta put it in an extra stroke.
Man, that's dope,
Hey,
man.
that's the best question right there. That shit is hilarious. Oh, my
Hey,
God.
but man, like I said, man, I appreciate you, man, coming on here, man, giving us your time, man. The most precious thing you can give a person is time.
Absolutely.
You know, you can't get time back, so even you taking your little time out, I appreciate it, man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, every time. Like
Nah,
I said,
same way with you. You need me, I'm there, man.
If
Ain't no
I-
questions asked.
after Grammy nominations and BET Awards and Nickelodeon Awards, whatever it is, man,
Yeah.
you're going to be able to call me and be like, yo, bro, pull up, 10 up. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm
that's
on the way.
how it's the same way, man. No matter how far I go, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
I mean
I
it.
always been like that. Anybody gonna tell you that, like, nah, 10, he good nigga, man. If he fuck with you, he fuck with you. If he don't, he don't. That's just how it is. Ain't no
way.
gray spot. It's black and white with me.
Same way, man. I done cut family off for simple shit. You know
Exactly.
So,
I
like,
love you, but I can't be fucking with you
It's,
like
it's
that.
that simple,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
For a
Chicks,
lifetime.
family, everybody.
Yeah, man.
You know, my daughter, I'm at my daughter right now. Shit. But I love her. That's my girl.
Yeah,
Shit.
I feel you, man. It be like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's
You
how it
fall
is.
in, you fall out.
That's how
But
it is.
when I say it's for a lifetime, it's for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might distance may grow, or you know what I'm saying, shit may come up to. I'm in a different state. Just let me know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if my name can elevate anything you got going on, I'm here.
My man.
I'm here.
Same here.
So, there's one thing I got to ask you because you need to put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
You need to describe for us your best life.
My best life. My best life is coming. And I've said this since I was a kid. I'm not going to be at my best till I'm 40, 50, prime. You know what I'm saying? Like most people be like, my 20s, my 30s, my prime. No. 40s, 50s is my prime. My best life is my mother's retired. My father's retired.
Oh man,
My
I just was talking about that.
my brothers and sisters are working jobs that don't feel like jobs. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? Doing what they choose to do for a lifetime.
That's the shit, bro.
My son has options. That's the biggest thing for me. Him having options to say, well, shit. My daddy said if I want to go to Howard, I can go to Howard.
That's
you know what
my
I'm saying?
shit, bro.
Like if just options for him. Even my child's mother, man, making sure she's okay. You know what I'm saying? Family, friends, anybody that supported me or is around me. You know what I'm saying? Still knowing that I am who I am. Like I never want to get up there and then reach like that mental moment where I'm not the same person. Like I want to be exactly who I am on this day. I'm recording this with 10-11, you know what I'm saying? And the perfect life is freedom. It's time. You know what I'm saying?
Like I
Like
said, you can't get
man,
time
you can't
back,
get
bro.
time back. So I'm working to get freedom.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And once I got that, once I get up on a Monday morning and it's like, damn, I can do what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect life.
My man,
Man, that's dope.
it just sounds really good to hear Young Cat
Don't it, man?
talk about some shit. And
Don't
it ain't,
it, G?
And it ain't no me shit. You didn't say me.
He ain't say me one time.
It was all about those people.
You heard
that
what I
love
told him?
and
I
those
say
people
family
around you.
oriented. Don't never lose that, bro. Don't
Man,
ever
never,
fucking lose that, bro.
Never. Having lost my people, a couple of years ago, it's just to hear you say that. Hey, man, and I'm sure a lot of people out there saying the same thing. That man, this cat he understands already in his life. He understands.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I think often in my mind, what I think about is what that speech when I'm gonna sound like. You know what I'm saying?
What I always say, you know, G.
Yeah.
The
Man.
biggest compliment for me, D, has always been what a motherfucker say when I ain't around.
Absolutely.
I always tell him that.
We had these conversations.
I always
all the
tell
time.
him that. I said that's the biggest compliment you can get. When I ain't around, motherfuckers say 10, 11, a good nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my biggest compliment you can give me, bro.
You can't fake that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when my time comes and I'm at peace and I'm done and I've done everything I've needed to do in this, you know what I'm saying, my time here, I just want people to be like, there was nobody more genuine. There was
a good
nobody
nigga.
realer. There was nobody who cared.
Feel like
you know
me,
what I'm
man.
saying? And to me, that's
That's the
perfect
ultimate compliment, bro.
bro. Like it's the
when your
compliment we all
son,
work for.
when your son grow up and you no longer here, and somebody be like, man, your daddy, he was a one of one, man. That's all you want a motherfucker to say.
Ain't
Like,
nothing like it.
no,
You know, I
nothing
remember-
like it.
I remember when we lost Mike, the world froze. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
Kobe
Like,
too.
Yeah,
Same
Kobe
shit.
too.
Like, damn. Like,
Froze.
froze, bro.
And I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need the. We call it the Sirius Tower. I don't know what you know what I'm saying. They call it, but Willis Tower, whatever. I'm gonna
Yeah.
need that light at the top. That's like this one for Demetri. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm working for that.
Top of the Sears Willis Tower. Man,
You know
I
what I'm
don't,
saying?
I don't have nothing else. That was a perfect answer, man. That was a perfect answer. I don't have nothing else for you. You answered everything I wanted to know, bro. Man.
Anytime.
And that just make it more, I'm here if you need me, man.
Absolutely, man.
All it do is make me, you need me for anything, just hit me up, bro.
It's reciprocated.
No
man.
problem.
Tenfold.
No problem, man.
Same here. Same here.
Same.
You definitely a friend of the show. Anything
Yeah.
we can do for you, just holler.
Hey, man. It's for a lifetime.
You already know we're going to get ready to wrap this up, man, with Demetri. Y'all go check him out. All this shit will be in the description, man. His Instagram, all of that. Y'all go check him out, man. I know y'all heard the song at the beginning, the first verse, and y'all want to know what happened after that. Go download the motherfucking song, man. I'm your host, DJ 1011, with my co-host
G. Dillon.
and our special guest,
I'm Demetri, man.
and we out of this biatch.